Welcome to the stream. Look at me go. Look at us go. I don't know. Making Mariana's mask. This is the last mask. Mask that isn't mine. I don't know why that felt like it was wrong. Whatever. So once we finish this, then I can make the one that's for me. Which I feel like is gonna be the most stressful, but whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be Mariana's mask. We started this last time just to get the shape down, and now we get to do all the painting and glitter and all the fun stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. I have to pre-open the red paint because it's always so impossible to open. Don't know why only this one is impossible to open. I literally need like pliers to open it. And by me, I mean my mom. Because even though I was able to like kind of do it, no, I couldn't do it myself. I tried, I couldn't. Hello, close. But yeah, it's so annoying. Just let me do it myself. Okay, I think I should add a teensy bit of black. Just so it's not so bright, and hopefully give it a little bit of opacity. I'm not gonna actually squeeze it from the bag onto the paper because that's probably not gonna be little enough. So just like taking my brush to get like the teensiest, bittiest bit of black. Fucking black paint is strong. So yeah. What up? It's a Sunday. I act like no one knows what day it is, unless, I don't know, you don't. Because days don't feel like days sometimes. And yesterday felt like a Sunday, even though it was Saturday. Every day doesn't feel right. Like, look at how dark this already got from that little bit of paint. Like, the red paint before was basically this. Now it's that, and it was like the tiniest bit of black. Like, you might have thought I was crazy. Like, what's the point? That little, you really think it's gonna do anything? It does. Black paint is hella powerful. Okay. Hopefully this is enough, because I also need to blend it with black paint in the middle. Okay, let's just go. It looks a little bit like blood. I will say that right now. It isn't. It is just paint. But, oh boy, does it look a little bit like blood. Which, in a way, is cool, but right now is stressing me out because I am not the biggest fan of blood. Hopefully, when it dries, it looks less like blood. But we'll see. I feel like knowing Mariana, even if it does look like blood, I think she'd find that cooler. So I guess that isn't a big worry in my mind of if she'll like it, if it looks more like blood. Because weirdly, I think she would like it more. So not a big worry, just not something I was expecting. Okay. I feel like this will need 2 coats. And I don't know if Because needing 2 coats and then needing to blend is always not fun. Because it never looks right afterwards, which is not fun. Oh my god, yesterday was so fun. Going bowling was so fun. We did 2 rounds, which, to be fair, I think 2 rounds was enough. Like, that went by so fucking fast. But it was still super fun. I lost both games, which my little competitiveness was not okay with, but whatever. It was still fun, though, even though I lost. But yeah, and then we went to Parker's house and we played not Monopoly, Mario Kart. I won that, so that was redeeming and good. And it made me very happy. What else? I know I have something, I can't remember what it is. And I hate that. There we go. I just saw that and was like, I don't like that it's not connected or like super close to it, so I was like, let's move that. Oh, I'm also so excited for the rest of this week because I get to skip business class every day of the week because my mom is letting me. Thank God. I hate that class and that teacher. She is the worst. I hate her. So this is nice. I'm very happy about it. Don't have to deal with her anymore, which is great. Okay, basically almost dry, which is good. I can go with second coat and then hopefully blend with the black, which I haven't put on yet, but we can deal with that in a second. I'm so excited for this to be the last week of high school. I'm just so ready for it to be over and done with. Like, I've never been so ready in my life for this to be over. I'm not done with all the work I have to do yet, so I guess I'm not that ready. But, like, I'm mentally ready for all this to be done. Because once it is done, I can see just people never again. That was a terrible way of saying that, but I can just, I'm so ready. So fucking ready. What else? Fuck, I just painted directly on my hand. On my finger. It really looks like blood. I promise it's just paint. I can prove it. We mixed it live. I did not just steal blood from I don't know where. But I didn't do that. I promise it's just paint. I'm like kind of afraid of blood. That's why I keep bringing it up, because it's like genuinely upsetting me. I don't like blood. Okay. I think that's good. Now I can put the black on the other side and then blend it. How do I get paint all over myself all the time? This is genuinely going to be so simple and so easy. I'm so happy about that. Why did you fall? What hit you? Why is everything falling? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna look like I killed a man by the end of this stream, just with how much paint I'm getting all over myself. Do you know what I always find funny? Whenever people say that I'm scary or that someone is afraid of me, because I don't see that as an adjective for me. Just like, me scary? No. Literally no. Never. So like whenever anyone's just like, yeah, this person is probably afraid of you, I'm like, in what universe is anyone scared of me? It's just so funny to me. Because like in a fight, I lose so fast. You tickle me, I am out. We'd also not be friends anymore, but you know, you'd win the fight, that's for goddamn sure. If we're in an argument, just start yelling at me. I'll probably break down crying. So there, you also win. I don't know what other kinds of situations there would be, but you know. I can be a little combative sometimes, but like, you know how to make me cry, which is very easy. Boom, you're winning, just so easily. God, I love black paint. It is so satisfying to just watch it apply. Like, you can tell, like, all that is so smooth and greatly applied. Well, here is a bit worse. But you know. It's just so nice. It's so satisfying. I'll never get over it, especially since this is going to be the last time I'm using it. Because I'm definitely not using black paint on my mask. Just because it is not the specific aesthetic and vibe that I'm going for it with. Oh, words are difficult today. I genuinely feel like my speaking skills have declined ever since COVID started, or at the very least I noticed it a lot more after that. Like, it's so bad. I stutter so much more than I think I did before, and I don't know words. I am awful with speaking. And that was part of the reason I started streaming, so I could just speak again. So I don't know, have zero ability to speak. I don't know. Okay, let's let the black paint a little bit. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Sort of. There we go. The top looks well and blended, which is good. So that's the whole point. This is probably only exciting to me, but I just found out Ensemble Stars is finally out in English, and I've been playing it all morning, and I was so excited about it. Like, I saw a few ads about it on Twitter for the past few days. It didn't really clock in my head what it was, so I was just like, yeah, whatever, and I just ignored it. And then yesterday it hit me what it was, and I was like, I immediately downloaded it, then I fell asleep, forgot about it, and woke up this morning, saw it fully downloaded, and I was like, and I spent my whole morning playing it. So if it wasn't for that, I probably would have started streaming like an hour earlier, but it was very exciting and important to me. Because ever since I watched the anime adaptation for it, I was like, I need to play this. And I finally got to. Okay, I actually got to play it like a few months ago because my friend had it on her phone. But it's not the same as having it yourself and playing it yourself. And that was so fun, and I'm so happy I finally have it, and it's great. I'm very excited. That actually doesn't look too bad. Am I a liar? Possibly. Okay, I think that looks a little better. Okay, but just stop touching it, let it dry. Is that such a hard concept? Apparently, when it comes to me, yes. Okay, actually, let's see if I have enough red paint to kind of do a third coat over some of this red area. Definitely not, but let's see how much I can fix, especially over here. Like, some of this is not very good. But I don't have enough paint to actually fix it, and I don't want to mix more because it's like very minuscule the amount I need. So I guess we just kind of have to deal with it. The inside of the eyes are always not good. Like at the edges, always on the inside, just like so much paint. This one isn't as bad, but some of them have been so bad on the inside. So, improvement, I guess. That's good. We always love that. Okay, this should dry relatively quickly, so, okay. So much paint on my hands, and I hate it. Okay, whatever. You over here, you flip around. Let's put some glue out, and then we can do the eyes first. Oh, I still haven't decided. Okay, because it's gonna be red glitter on this side for like some designs, black glitter on this side for some designs. But on the reference photo that I have, they still put red glitter on the red side and black glitter on the black side, even though the rest of the glitter is inverted. So I don't know if I should stick with the invertedness on the eyeliner bit, or I don't know. So that's been a dilemma I've been trying to figure out. Well, doesn't matter. Both the glitters are open, so I guess when I'm done applying the glue, we can figure it out then. See, let's do the black side, because for sure this is dry, and I don't want to deal with getting paint into the glue. I think I might keep it inverted. I don't know. Sounds right. Like putting, I don't know. Or I could just do black on both sides. But that also seems a little boring. So I'll probably do red eyeliner here. I guess glitter stuff. I don't know if I should technically be calling it eyeliner, but that's as close as I got for what to call it. Because, like, we all get it. It all makes sense. So why not? There we go. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Because it pops more than just doing like the same color. There we go. Pretty. Oh my god. Sorry, the paint just got like trapped in like this corner area of the eye, and it made it look weird because it was just like bunched there. I don't know. Let's get rid of that. Okay, let's hope we can keep it even. Because if the eye shape is a little off, we can always fix it a bit more here. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I fixed it. We'll see in a bit. Okay. I feel like I've ruined it somehow. And we're very much at the point now where if I like fully scrub a mask to like all hell, there's nothing I can do about it because there's not enough time to buy a new like base mask because I have no more. I just have no more. I only have one more left, and that's for me that I have to do tomorrow. So if I screw anything up, like to unfixability type levels, I am screwed. Which I think that pressure is starting to get to me. Even though I haven't messed up a mask so far yet where it's unfixable. And I would need to restart. I haven't done that yet. Okay. That's all I got. Just Okay. Now, this is where I actually need some of the reference photo. To try and give it some something. Something extra, something fun. Something big. Even with the reference photo, I don't know how to do that. So... Okay, this is less swirly, spirally, more like... spinny, loopy. I don't know how to... Liney, spinny, loop. I don't know how to fully describe it, but like... No full curl, I guess. I don't know. Let's just fucking go. Oh, God, my hand is shaky. And the line is too thick. Very branchy, I think is a good way to describe it, because it's like a big line with a bunch of little branches coming off it. Hopefully that's big enough where I can work with it. It should be fine. I am afraid that like this bit is too close to the eye, so I can't branch out too much there, which we'll see how I can work with that later. Clean up brush. I don't know when I thought using a wet brush was slightly better than just a completely dry brush, but I was wrong. You know what? I'll wait for the brush to dry, which should hopefully be soon, and then we'll fix it. Because this is not helping. Whatever I'm doing is not helping. Let's just stop. Let's just do the rest of this. As opposed to keep touching it, even though it's not fixing and it's not helping. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about any of what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Okay. Let's put glitter on that. And then maybe we can put in some more branches. I'm obviously not copying the original one super closely. It's just like a good idea of the vibe, because it's the one my friend chose, so it's like, you know, relative vibe of what she wants, which is good. Okay, this is pretty dry. Is it the small possibility I might need to go over some of this with black paint later to hide some of the mistakes? Yes. Hello! Welcome to the stream. And me failing. Just trying to clean up some of the glitter. That's not supposed to be where it is, but clearly can't fix that. Thank you, Mr. Yazone X, for the follow. I hope I said that right. I feel like there's a high chance I didn't, but thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Sorry, I probably said it wrong, but yeah. What up? How you been? How's your Sunday going? If it's still Sunday for you. The fuck? All of this is bad. I don't know what I'm doing. This section might just be enough, and then I can just do something on the forehead, I guess. And then we should, I guess, be good. All things are great. I'm glad. What about me? Oh, pretty good. I haven't done much today, which is how I like it. But yeah, today's been pretty good. Big ups. Again, not that I've really done anything, but you know, nice chill day. Yesterday was great. Yesterday was super fun, celebrating a friend's birthday. But yeah, good weekend overall. Oh, I guess happy Father's Day to anyone in the world who celebrates that. I very much keep forgetting that is a thing today. Like, I keep getting reminded, oh yeah, today is Father's Day. If you haven't guessed, don't celebrate that because I don't have a dad, which honestly is fine, genuinely. Even though my tone of voice doesn't make it sound like it. I just genuinely keep forgetting. Also, isn't it Juneteenth as well? That's a big thing. I know that's going on as well in America. Talking about end of slavery stuff. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's very important. So yeah, those two things. Happy Juneteenth and Father's Day. Very much forgot both of those things were happening because I'm not American and I don't have a dad. So just two things today where I just forgot that today was a more important day than it is. To be fair, I also never know what day it is, so there is that as well. Fuck. Yeah, you can definitely hear fire alarm is off. Not off, it's going. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, that's just happening. Where did... I'm sorry. There's just... You know what? Let's turn up the music. So that... Yep. What's the temperature right now? It's like 20 degrees. Though it's like, it's not that bad. 20 degrees Celsius. Like, wait, this is definitely not the right music to drown out a fucking fire alarm. I don't know if that's better. $20 Celsius is cold? I wouldn't say it's particularly hot. Did I complain about the heat? All I'm saying is the fire alarms are going off. To my memory. Which isn't the greatest, but hey. And fire alarms have nothing to do with heat. Well, except for maybe in the building, but whatever. didn't hear the temperature well. It's 20 degrees Celsius. Don't know what that is in Fahrenheit? Don't ask. Google is free. This might be the second or third time I've ever actually streamed while the fire was just fucking going. So that's fun. I know this is very much not the vibe we want, but what can you do? Just fucking nothing. I'm not gonna talk for a bit and just mute, because this is very annoying. Okay, I fucking lied, but I will say, I don't know if it's just because this is red, but it's giving very vain energy. Like, everything just looks so veiny. Like I've veins. Did anyone else see that? Is it just me? Which, like, could be cool. But I don't know if Mariana would think that's... I feel like she'd think it's cool. I don't know. It looks like veins. Hopefully Mariana's okay with that. Cause, yeah, nothing I can do about it, so... Shut up! I hate it. I hate the fire alarm. Ah! 50 degrees Celsius? Jesus Christ. I don't know how that's flippin' possible. Though yeah. Probably, I guess. Where, if you're okay with saying, are you from? For the temperature to be fucking 50 degrees. Jesus. Oh? Well, that's done fucking yelling at me. Jesus Christ. Okay, fair enough. I don't actually know how hot it gets there, but I guess it gets freaking hot. Jeez. I would not be able to live in a country that gets that hot, though. Also, you probably get somewhat used to it. Probably. Hopefully. But my god. That just sounds like a freaking nightmare. Also, finally, the fire alarm's fucking done yelling at me! I hope you can't just hear the fire truck just, like, outside with people just kind of talking, because I can hear it. I don't know if the mic picks up on it, because I never know what the mic picks up on, because I'm not too sure yet. But my god. Damn, drinking hot tea in hot weather? I don't understand how people can do that. My mom does that. And I'm like, why? Why in God's name would you do that? What tells you, yes, this is a good idea? Like, excuse me? No thank you. Could never. Just, like, something cold when it's hot out. Like, hello? What is it with drinking hot things when it's already hot outside? Why? I don't get it. And I don't understand it, which is basically the same thing, but still. Might not be annoying to you, but it was definitely annoying to me. Even though, like, it's not like the first time I ever heard it. It's just so unnecessary and awful. And I just personally hate it. Because I'm like, you're so loud. For what reason? Yeah, to alarm people, but, like, no one I know has ever actually, like, evacuated their little apartment while the fire alarms are going off. So, like, to me, they're just why? Whatever you say, though, I still don't get drinking hot things when it's already hot out, but, you know, whatever you like. Whatever floats your boat. I feel like I should just really go into the little veiny look of it at this point, because, like, what else am I to do? Because I didn't mean for it to look super veiny, but it definitely does. And I feel like at this point, if I just embrace it, that might help. There we go. Okay, not everything needs an extra branch on it. Something I need to remember. Though a lot of them still will. There we go. Why am I making these masks? Because prom, and it's the theme. The theme is masquerade, so I just decided, hey, every single friend I have, do you want one? And they were all like, yeah! So I'm making them. And prom is on Thursday, and I have this one and just mine left, which I did not think I would be cutting it this close. But it's still enough time to get all of them done, which is good. So that's fun. Yeah, I think I should just give up on this side and just cover whatever is in the wrong spot with paint. Though on the divide line, I really need to make sure that everything is all good and clean, because I do not want to have to cover up the stuff on like the center of like blendedness, because that's gonna be difficult. So I just don't want to deal with that. So whatever is fucked up there, just gonna have to deal with it, because I'm not doing that. Okay, now I can do black glitter on the other side. Bag. Well, I'm glad. I hope that means you think they look good. But yeah, I'm definitely not making them and just like selling them overseas. Definitely not. This is just like to IRL friends that are going to prom. And one extra. Because I felt bad leaving her out because she couldn't come to prom. Even though, I don't know, with some miniature drama going on in the friend group, I don't even want to make it anymore. But I'm gonna do it anyways because I already started it, so what's the point? Well. Actually, I feel like because of how I'm basically almost done this already, I should be able to start my mask as well, which will probably just be the drawing and cutting process. But that hopefully means I can finish it tomorrow. Which is really good to think about. Because then that means Tuesday and Wednesday, if I do decide to stream, which I think I probably will, then I can play a game and maybe hopefully stream with Vera if I'm not too afraid to ask her. So yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully. I don't know how I made this just very blood and veiny, because like at the very start of this I was like, oh my god, the red looks so much like blood by accident, and now all the lines look very veiny, which is like, I don't know how I did that, but I did. I didn't mean to, but that is very much the vibe at this point now, of just blood and veins. So I hope Mariana's okay with that, or else I'm gonna be real sad, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, this side is a little better about not having glitter stick where it's not supposed to, which is good because I don't want to have to remix this color, even though it's not that hard to mix. I just don't want to, because I don't like mixing colors. It's not even symbols, it's just random lines, and it just accidentally looks very veiny. So there's like no theme or anything behind it. The only thing that I have close to a theme whenever I do this is like a color scheme, and that's about it. A color scheme and like some general color blocks. Other than that, like there isn't really that much of a theme to any of these. It's just like you get like the basic color blocking of where certain colors are going to be, and then I just go freaking crazy and just do whatever the hell I want, because no one can stop me. So I try to keep it relatively close to the reference image because, you know, it's relatively what they're expecting, so I want them to like it. Everything outside is so loud. Like again, I don't think it's gonna, like the mic is gonna pick it up, but I can just hear it and it's annoying me. And that happens a lot. Like sometimes like a car alarm will just go off and like, you probably can't hear, but it's annoying me because I'm the only one who matters. And of course if it annoys me, obviously gotta talk about it. But like, I don't know. There we go. Aggressive taps work quite well. They're just getting off most of the glitter without having to manually like wipe it off. But you know, still gotta, because can never fully get it off. pretty cool too. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, hopefully I know I'm thinking of the right thing. But like those are definitely cool, but that's also very different from what I'm making. I don't think I would have the skill necessary to even try to attempt making something like that. Like, probably, obviously, Japanese people and also cosplayers probably make masks like that kind of often. And I'm like, I don't think I could ever do that. Like, that seems like so difficult and crazy cool that like I don't think I could ever do that. But it's so cool to look at. Like, I can just do something basic like this, which I guess still isn't like super easy, but like doesn't seem super difficult either, especially since I kind of simplify it sometimes to make it easier for me. And my own abilities, because I'm still not super skilled. Nah. Well, I don't know. I don't really have a specific need to make it. And generally I don't make something unless I have to, which is why I'm making these masks. But like, I don't know. Also, I feel like if I make something like those Japanese masks wrong, it'll feel like I'm just being insensitive to a culture, while masquerade masks are just fun little costume things. So it seems a little different as well. Like, that has a lot of pressure to make it look good, and I would feel a lot more terrified of doing, like, taking creative liberties, like I can with these, because that is very much, like, tied to culture and all their stuff, and I'd be like, that is too scary to, like, attempt. I guess, though also to be fair, it's not something I have like a need or want to make. Like, I kind of wanted to make these for prom because I thought it'd be fun. At least, okay, I wanted to make my own. And then just like as time went on, I was like, hey yo friends, do you guys want it? So it was like, yeah. They were like, yeah, and I was like, hell yeah. So I'll just make it. So it's like, it'd feel weird to just make it, I don't know. If I were to experiment, I would experiment with something that doesn't feel like if I do it wrong, I'm culturally appropriating something. Because, you know, it's not just specific to these masks, just like in general. I'm also completely wrong, and this is also very something to a culture, but then also like, I didn't know. And now I'm gonna start second guessing myself about these, and it's a little too late now because this is like what, the 10th one I've made. It's a little too late to turn back now. God, these lines aren't as good as I want them to be. Why? Ah. Let's hope these still turn out good. Yeah. Okay, I need to put down a little bit more glue because I feel like it's the lack of glue that's giving me the weird lines that I'm not a fan of. There we go. And then just a tiny little flick down here as the last one. Okay, have a good day. It was nice meeting you too. Have a good rest of your day. Whatever you're gonna do with your day. But enjoy. Okay. Now we're just cleaning this up. This is definitely the last bit. And then we're good. We're done. And then we can do the base shape for mine. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Like, everything looks great. I want to just add, like, the tiniest bit. Are you dry fully? Yeah. I want to add, like, the teeniest bit of black paint to kind of cover some of the glitter that's, like, right around here. That is not where it's supposed to be. So you can just quickly do that, and then this mask is officially done. But this is like only gonna be like the tiniest amount of paint that I need. I just don't want to have to like pour it out. Okay. Okay. Whew. We are done. We are good. Everything is great. Final mask. Woo. Just like look at it go. Very much, I don't know. Gives a little bit of scare, a little bit of horror, which honestly, for Mariana, kind of works. So hopefully she likes it. I am very much just trying to convince myself with like all the things that I'm not the biggest fan of in the masks that I've made. It still looks good, even though in my little mind, I'm not so sure, but hopefully she likes it, and as long as she likes it, then it's fine. Okay. The glitter bag is almost at its final form, because we only have one more mask to go, and then boom, it'll be done. Which I think is crazy. Then we get to see kind of how the final glitter bag looks. I don't know why it looks kind of like spacey. Like it gives very much like some space energy. Big fan. But also it's kind of sad because this really just shows how much glitter got wasted during this whole process. Which sucks, but I guess at this point, what am I to do? Okay. Putting that on the ground so it's out of my way. Okay. Time for my mask. I don't know, I'm so scared to do it, but we're gonna have to. Okay, just so it doesn't look as creepy. There we go. I do think when I do this, I think it'll get like a super, super light, basically white background, like base. So that'll be interesting to figure out. Though that is for tomorrow and not today, because right now we're just drawing and cutting. Okay, now I really need to pay attention to symmetry of everything before I fucking cut it, especially in the eyes, because the last 2 masks, maybe 3 masks, I think 2, I fully fucked up the symmetry on the eyes. I don't think at this point they're super noticeable anymore, but oh my god, it annoyed me so much. So let's try and keep it symmetrical. Give me the pencil. There we go. I'm so scared. I'm so afraid that light colors aren't gonna work with me for some reason, like skin tone wise and everything, but I don't know, we'll see. Also, this is so off topic, but it's very me, because it's about the starting out with triplets, obviously. But I basically vowed to myself that I'm not gonna watch the fanfiction video, the fanfiction reading video, even though, like, I've seen clips of it, I know it's funny. I know it, I don't like watching whenever YouTubers read, like, fan fictions of themselves, because it's always so like the fan fictions themselves are always so cringe, and they always like they like stress me out and all that stuff. So like I very much vowed never to watch that video, but now I'm like I very much want to, so I'm like battling with myself for no reason of should I watch this video, should I not? I don't know anymore. I'm probably gonna lean to watching it because it's very much just in my recommended every single fucking day, so I probably will. But like I vowed to myself at the very beginning when I first got into Sternilo Triplets I would never watch it because of the reasons I just said, but I don't know. I'm very much just caving and deciding, yeah, we're gonna watch it. Probably. Also, earlier, so I was talking about Ensemble Stars, because it's out in English now. I totally want to rewatch the anime for it. Because, I don't know, I'm now getting super into the game and really want to. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the symmetry and all this stuff. God. Oh my god, also I didn't get to watch MCC yesterday because of my friend's birthday, and I'm definitely watching the Pink Parrot's perspective, but I need to make time to watch it. I might watch it tomorrow, maybe not today, we'll see if I can get my work done super quickly, but since like tomorrow is the last day for pretty much all my assignments, I should have time to watch it tomorrow after school, hopefully. So yeah, I'm probably either gonna watch like Ethan or Jack's perspective of it because like it's their first MCC ever. Though also I might just watch the start of Rambu's perspective just to see like what the pre-MCC stuff was that he always does. And then probably watch either Sean or Jack. Not Jack. Sean or Ethan's perspective. Also, I wore head-to-toe pink yesterday because I couldn't watch MCC, but I still wanted to rep the Pink Parrots. So that's fun. That was fun. I'm very glad I own so much pink because most of the teams I like to watch generally end up being the pink team for some reason. And I just get a chance to just wear head-to-toe pink just to rep the team, which is always nice. If I liked real life sports, I feel like I would be just like all those like major fans where they like wear the face paint and all that stuff and like they wear the jerseys or the team colors, and I'm like, I'm so glad I don't like real sports because I feel like I don't know, it'd be so much worse. Not that like it being virtual sports makes it any better, it's just feel like real sports I would be so much worse. Having to make all these things symmetrical and even with each other is always annoying. Trying so hard. Okay, I see where some of my issues started from. One, I started a little too high. Because the second, like the one closer to the edge, that bump needs to be smaller than the other one. So, there we go. That's one thing fixed about it. It's as good as it'll get, and maybe when it's cut out, it'll look a little better. Which generally isn't how it works, but I also need to just stop looking at it. I'm always so paranoid about cutting myself that I'm very surprised that I actually haven't in all of the masks that I've made. Which I think is crazy in a good way. Just like unbelievable. Okay. There we go. Okay, now the eyes. The portion that has really been fucking me up recently. When do I have my spare tomorrow? Sorry, I'm just trying to think about school for a sec.
I forgot to sign it. You. There. Right. Now, what was it you needed me to do for you exactly?
Nope, already bad shape. No, no, no. Not symmetrical. Not even. Oh no. I'm glad this is just a drawing bit and not just going and hacking and cutting. But, oh boy. Okay, there we go. That's good.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
I thought I heard my mom talking to somebody. which stressed me out because then that would mean a person is here, and then I would immediately need to end stream. That is what I call stressful. I don't think she is though. I think it's fine. Or she could be on the phone. That is also a possibility. Okay, this one is definitely smaller than the other one. But like by a little bit. That's actually pretty good. Now we cut. I'm so scared. Because if this is not even and symmetrical, I will cry. Because I hate that type of stuff. Just it not being even and symmetrical. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did a good job. Oh my god. The stress and panic it took to do that. Oh my god. Whew. That actually looks relatively even and symmetrical, unless I'm crazy, which I don't think I am. Okay, wait, let's move this so we get a better look. Like, it's not super perfect, but it is good enough where I don't think you can notice. And then once we do the little like stuff around the eyes in the later bits with like the painting and the glitter, it'll be almost unnoticeable, which is great. Which means we're done for today. Thank you for coming to the stream. See you tomorrow when we can finish this, and this is going to be the last mask. The last mask. Either way, whatever. Bye. See you.